Okay, so number one thing I see when people are making posts about in social media groups about wanting to start a home gym is what kind of padding or what kind of flooring should they put down. And number one answer is horse stall mats. They're affordable, they're heavy duty. You get them at Tractor Supply by you. I think Tractor Supply even does like a coupon for your birthday if you sign up for the rewards. So you can just make up your birthday, whatever day you want, I guess, to kind of get a coupon. These things are awesome. I mean, they're built for horses to walk around on. So I think the average human shouldn't be too concerned, but with using these are going to take whatever you throw at them. Number one thing is I got the 3/4 inch, and 3/4 inch has those round little quarters on them. And what those do is they keep the mat up off the ground so moisture and air can get through. So you won't end up with mold, because you will find yourself cleaning these things a lot. I probably use, probably like every 2 weeks, I'll take everything out of the garage and I'll just use Simple Green. Works pretty well. Kind of knocks out the smell too. When you get these are going to stink really bad. So I recommend leaving them outside. Even though I did get these from Tractor Supply and they're sitting outside in a lot, they still stunk like crazy for probably the first month. But over time that smell dissipates and you won't have any issue with it. My garage is 440 square feet. I didn't really have any issue. I had to get like 18 of these, but they were good deal. I mean, $55 a piece. So I can't remember. I was somewhere in over $1,100. I can't remember the exact thing. But the other thing I like about these is they're easy to clean. They're heavy duty, but you can also cut them to size. So that way I could cut out little notches here for my rack to fit in. So I can actually bolt my rack to the floor, which is, this isn't a heavy duty crazy rack or anything, but I did have one that was not mounted to the floor. And as you go up in weight and stuff, your rack will start walking backwards every time you re-rack the weight if you're going super heavy. Not that I think anything I do is impressive, but I definitely think these horse stall mats is number one thing I would recommend. Like I said, you can cut them to size. I had to get about 18 of these, and over time you get little notches in between them here like that, just walking around on them or everything. Even you put these things as flush as possible, but you'll get little cracks in them in between time. I was too lazy, or I didn't think of it beforehand, but Home Depot actually sells like a little metal bracket. It's probably like 97 cents, and they use it for decking. But you can lay it down and it has and it'll stick into one side of here and it'll stick in both sides, and it'll keep it from spreading apart. But this is just for me. This isn't a commercial gym or anything, but other guys I've seen put down Gorilla Tape. Like saying people make Gorilla Glue, they make Gorilla duct tape, and it's black, and they put it over top of their seams. And it looks, it keeps dirt and everything from falling in there, but over time, I don't know how that would hold up as far as getting, you gotta mop this. I got a kid, I got a 6-year-old, she's in and out of here every day. This is basically, our garage is our main entrance to do everything. But like I said, I don't know, I think this is good enough for me. 440 square feet. I had to get about 17 or 18 of these, I can't remember, and it ran me about $1,200. I did not use the coupon hack for Tractor Supply. But even though you buy these outside, you'll still have that smell for about, I don't know, probably like a month, honestly. It just smells like burned rubber. Even though these are outside and you think you wouldn't have that smell, you'll still end up getting it. But yeah, I couldn't recommend these anymore. These things are awesome, and I don't know, that's a little tip for me.